ujue this product, if I import it, it's going to cost me this much to buy, this much to ship. And then calculate that cost. Na pia again, set aside your marketing budget. So make sure your buying cost, the cost at which you're buying a product, the cost at which you're paying the shipping fee for a product, the cost at which you're coming to market that product, inclusive of other minor expenses that you might incur, they are all included. Divide by the number of pieces, ama the number of company product. Maybe you're shipping like 100 pieces. So take all that cost inclusive, divided by the number of by the amount of money that you're going to be buying that item for. Like example, product X, kununua ni 100, kuship ni 50 bob. So that's already buying and shipping is 50 bob. Then kuna that inclusive cost of marketing. Maybe you set up, kama I said, a marketing budget of like 10,000. And then again, you can have something like maybe a miscellaneous cost of like 2,000. So take all that amount of money. Kununua your product X, 100 pieces is 10,000. Shipping is going to be maybe around miscellaneous 2,000. Marketing 10K. Put all that cost together, divide by the 100 pieces of the items that you're going to be buying. So that amount of money that you're going to get there now, let it be like a reflective amount as compared to how much that product is being sold for in the market. No. So divide. Maybe the average cost after you've included all that in the market is going to be around maybe same at 200, and the product maybe is being sold for like maybe 500. So look in those terms and compare your profit margins. If you feel like the profit margin is satisfy enough, you can always go ahead and bring in that product. So I hope that is clear to do with how to go about pricing, because people are like, how do I go about pricing? I don't want to overprice or underprice. Pricing basically is market research. So take your time, do your research, know how much this thing is being sold for in the market, and then pesa ujue ukishonga na supplier wako akishakupatia details zako, do your mathematics, calculate and see your profit margins. I hope hiyo tumeelewa, guys. Nani mwenye hajaelewa hiyo aniambie? Who has not understood that point? Let's communicate, guys. Mumeelewa? Okay, I'm not getting that.
Yes, tumeelewa.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that is
mimi niko na swali. Let's say for example umenunua product ya 20,000 Sasa tuseme ni pieces, tuseme like 30 pieces na ikuje na C. 30 pieces. So ikuje na C, so kwa vile 0.1 CBM tuseme ni hivyo, so utachajiwa 5,800 na shipping, so itakuwa 25,800 next tuseme utalipia store, tuseme ni 3,000. I'm just giving example, so 28,800 nini ingine na tuseme tu utajiuzia online, so utakuwa unaambilia watu kwenye wataenda wachukue kwa store, so 28,800. Hii ndio unasema hii 28,800 kwanza udivide na hizi 30 pieces.
Yes.
Uone per piece itakuwa pesa ngapi. Sasa kutoka hapo ndio utajua utaiprice aje. Hivyo ndio unamaanisha.
Yes. Basically, yes. And then again, kumbuka, for products in the market, the price is already regulated. So lazima pia ucheze na bei yenye iko already in the market. Unaona, you cannot go out of your way and then you price your commodities way outside whatever the amount of money that is already there.
Sorry?
So I'm saying, first of all, you do research. Ujue, kama maybe I want to bring this water bottle, kama kunji chupa maji inauzwa pesa ngapi. Unaona? So at least, first of all, know at least how much it's being sold for in maybe a place like Mukunji. Kama ni nguo, a place like Isli. Ujue, kama ni handbag, joy the handbag kwa market zo utoka pesa ngapi. Then na ukishonga na supplier wako, do that math. Include every single cost you're going to incur from buying from importation, shipping to the setup. Include all of it together and then do your math and then divide by the number of items you're going to be buying. Now from there you can easily tell how much profit am I likely going to get from this.
Okay. I get it. Yeah.
Again, sometimes you might also go for a product that is not too common in the market. Maybe at a haiko. Kuna hizo products you can get, like among the first people to come and sell those products in the market. In that case, you have the freedom. You have the freedom to price, and most likely such things can even potentially give you anything up to around 100% in profits. But wewe ukifanyanga tu calculation ya profit margin yako, as long as it's giving you returns of 70% kwenda mbele, that's very okay. So hata kama haijafika Hata kama ijafika 100, but it's giving you something between anything up around 70% in returns, that is very fine. That is good. It's a good product. It has good returns. So basically, that's just how you get to go about. Kwa hivyo mjifunzange kufanyanga market research. Usikimbilie tu kitu kwanza you're just running to go get an item to come sell. No. So first do your market research, know how much it's being sold for in the market, and then now how much is it priced, and do your mathematics. So basically, I come up with my breakdowns. On TikTok, that's how I get to come about. Yes, Kenji. Oh yes, Nimo. Hi.
Hi, it's okay. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for being here. Sorry, I'm late. But akitu nianzilie tu kidogo juu nasikia mmeshaanza so that at least I can catch up with everybody tafadhali.
Okay, yeah. So basically we're talking about pricing. How do I not overprice my items? And I told people how not to overprice your items. It's by doing market research. So anytime you want to buy something, first of all, take your time and do your proper market research and know how much an item is being sold for in the market. Yeah. So once you know how much an item is being sold for in the market, now you can get to at least a pricing with the what is it called? With like whatever has already been set before in the market. Sawa. Kama it's a new product and you know you are very sure it's not common in the market, have the freedom even to give yourself 100% profits. You can even give yourself 100% return in profit because it's a new product. It's not just to explode what bado hawajauza sana. It's an advantage. So take it and run with it while it lasts. Before watu waanze kuziona pia waanze kuzileta kwa market.
So you're saying so you're saying the first step is now you find a product.
Yeah.
And then now you go, where do you you find a product and then you do your market research. Yeah. Your market research unaifanya wapi? Do I need to go to a specific shop?
If it takes that, like today there's a video that I'm going to be posting about sneakers, and I had to go and know how much they are sold for. So if at all that's what it takes, take it because it's your business. You don't want to like end up doing things the wrong way. You know, again, you also have a platform like Jumia. You also have a platform like Kilimall, Facebook Marketplace. You have a platform like Instagram. You can always take your time and search for people who are selling such items and know how much they're selling them for. Alrighty. I hope hapa tumeelewana. So that I can move to the next thing, guys. I only wanted this meeting to be for 1 hour today because I'm having a really busy schedule. So I'm gonna be a bit fast. But I hope so thank you, Ian. So now we are done with pricing. The next thing maybe I'm gonna be talking about is the online setup. How do you go about setting up your online store? So basically, online yako, sometimes one thing about selling a product, once you introduce a product to them or you want to sell a product in the market, again, before you even decide to import it, also think again, the first thing actually to ever think of is your target audience. Whom are you going to be selling those products to? In terms of age, in terms of gender, in terms of location, in terms of, geographical demographics, basically. So think of demographics. Whom am I going to be selling this item to and where can I find them? Basically, that's just the first thing to start. Kama sasa ni vitu za household, who's most likely going to buy these household things? What is their age bracket and where can I find them? Kama ni manguo, it's maybe types of clothes. Who's most likely going to buy them? Where manguo zako ni za wamama, wamama wa age gani? Kuna nguo zenye hata kama mtu ni mama lakini as long as you are young you can't wear them. So maybe ni nguo za wamama lakini matured women. Where are you going to find them? So always ask yourself that question. Who's my target audience? Where am I going to find them? Your target audience, it's in terms of our demographics, their age, their location, their gender, and all of that. Maybe what do they do even for a living? Such things. What do they do for a living? Where can I find them? Where do they live? And such things. So, and understanding your demographics is very important because it's also going to help you choose a selling platform. Unaona? It's good sometimes. If you're selling something, it's good. Advertise your products across platforms. Get a Facebook page, get an Instagram page, an Instagram account, come to a TikTok account. Like you can get all these accounts. It's very good. But again, you also have to realize, even if I'm running all accounts, what is my biggest place to be selling? Kama ni nguo za wamadhe ni Facebook, because uko ni kwa mama wako. If it's anything to do with matured population, Facebook will do you well. If it's anything to do with Gen Z and millennials, TikTok will do you well. Instagram will do you well. So you also need to understand, yes, have all these platforms, but again, identify according to my product, whatever I am selling, who's my target audience, who's most likely going to buy it. Maybe it's people between the age of maybe 19 to like maybe 18 to like maybe around 23. You'll find those people in TikTok. Kama it's matured women, like people on the kwa age around in their late 40s to 50s to 60s, they're in Facebook. But again, you can just have all your products on all these platforms, selling them across all platforms. But realize the major one and maybe invest your most effort. Kama for example, maybe kama wewe ni mtu wa nguo za mama, don't even bother coming. They are there on TikTok. But again, take your business to Facebook and there maybe invest more in marketing in terms of Facebook, So I hope that's a point taken home. Melewa. So understand your product, understand your target audience, understand whom you're going to be selling to. And then again, now, how do you go about setting up an online store? Online store kuset ni very easy. Just get these accounts. Whatever is very important in your setup is your bio. Your bio needs to be very descriptive. It needs to be detailed. Tell people what your store is all about. What do you sell? Give people your contact information. If I want to buy this product, how do I contact you? Give people, and then again, you can also make people's work easier. Just have your link. Get a WhatsApp business account and get a link for it. So that I don't have to struggle to I want to buy this product, but I have to save your number first. No, I can just go click on that link, directly takes me to your WhatsApp business account, and it just make work easier for your clients. That is one thing. So your bio needs to be very descriptive. Tell people what you sell. What industry are you in? Are you into food? Are you into babies? Are you into maybe just retail? Are you into household? Are you into clothes? Let it be in the hapo kwa bio yako. The second thing is your contact information. The phone number to call and maybe a link to your WhatsApp business. The third thing that people really, 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 really it shouldn't miss. That's why I'm always if you cannot afford a physical store in town, rent a shelf. You get that shelf location. Maybe come a shelf yako, for example, Festive Mall F14, MNG that maybe I was talking about in my videos. So you can get up a description. Tell people I have a pickup point. Like this. It's at maybe shop F14, Festive Mall shop F14. Okay, and then tell people about your delivery. What are the days that you run deliveries? But if you actually end up renting a shelf, your deliveries can be done every single day, and the deliveries can be done countrywide. Put all those descriptions in your bio. Make yourself very easy to access. Make sure the number you put on your bio is a number that whenever anybody can call you any day, anytime, they can get it. So that's one thing about an online store. Number two thing, I'm done with the bio information now. Second thing, it's about your content. If you want to do your business online, you have to be invested in making content. This has to be a daily thing to do, every single day to do. If you're somebody who maybe can afford to get a social media manager to be doing that job for you, well and good. But if you cannot, it has to be a commitment from yourself. And it has to be consistently. Every single day you have to post. Every single day you have to do content. And make sure your content is good in terms of quality. So maybe in the future, maybe as you start, you can start from somewhere, but now you can think of maybe investing in that to be taking good photos for your products, to be taking good videos for your products. And one of the best ways one of the best content to sell to people when you are selling products is educative content. So anytime you are selling something, make it educative and it cuts across. Kama ni maybe something like a household item, show people how it can be used, just showing them how it can be used, it's educative. If maybe you're somebody who's into home decor, you are selling items, show people this centerpiece. If you place it at your home, it's gonna look like this. If maybe you're somebody who's putting pieces together, how you can be able to match. Basically, creativity comes at hand. And let's not come there to find boring things. Just come to your page and find good things going on. It has to be consistent and it has to be different because, again, you cannot keep on feeding people the same content every single day. Don't just feed people photos. On Instagram, Reels do very well. Invest in doing Instagram Reels. On TikTok, it's organic content any day, anytime. Take videos, be educative, tell people, teach people. That is just how content gets to work. Consistency is key. And again, now I have to come now in and add a point and tell you guys, like you just going on to just post your photos every single day is not marketing. We're going to post now. Marketing is different from posting. Social media, you just doing your photos every single day and posting them is not marketing. Marketing is an investment, and always allocate a budget. And sometimes don't be shocked. Your budget of buying your products can be equivalent to the maybe una invest budget here maybe 30K buying and shipping. Na marketing yako inaweza kuwa almost close to that amount. Maybe even 20 or 25,000, close to whatever you're investing. So a lot of people don't normally allocate a marketing budget, and that's where they fail, because posting on social media is not marketing your products. Now, marketing comes in. How do you go about marketing your products? We have very common platforms to sell. Number one are Instagram. Again, also, I think Twitter is also like a very underrated place. But kama you're somebody who's dealing in men things, kama clothes, shoes, and all of that, it's a platform that can work very well for you. So we never mention it a lot, but it's also a good platform, especially for sneakers, belts, wallets, male items. You can always rely on Twitter. But I'm not so invested in Twitter. I've never sold there before, so I cannot talk much about it. But now when it comes to a place like Instagram, you have to run ads. Facebook, you have to run ads. On TikTok, there's no running ads. TikTok, maybe it's that one platform where you can rely on an influencer to help you sell your products. So now let's go to the running ads part. Running ads, you guys, hey, Nita, I'll just touch a bit. But trust me, that's a whole other course on its own. If you want to learn how to stake your ads, that's like another whole course that you have to take for you to be able to understand how do I place my ads. But basically, running ads, there's one thing called, it's either you can run it from either Facebook or Instagram. Kuna kwanga na place ya ku run ads. When you go to your profile, there's like an ads place to run it. So you get to stake your ads. Maybe you want to be running ads, you get to give yourself an amount. How much do I want to be spending on my ads every single day? And how much and for how long do I want them to be running during the day? Do I want my ads to be running 24 hours? Do I want my ads to be running for maybe a short period of time, then I stop a given duration, then I stop it? Yeah, so it's either you do that, you get something called Ads Manager. You can get it from Play Store. I think it's called Meta Ads Manager. So from there, that's where you can get to stake the different kinds. Kuna kwanga na ads different. You can get ads you can do reels. You sponsor them with the ads. You can do ads as stories. When people are viewing maybe stories on Instagram, they're scrolling, the ads pop up there. They're also very good. They also have really good conversions. You can also do in-feed ads. Whenever I'm scrolling through maybe somebody's profile on Facebook or on Instagram, the ads come in between. Yeah, so there's different ways for you to be able to just stake your ads differently. But honestly, it's a lot. That one needs to be taught. Hiyo ni kama tu class nyingine ya fresh imports. So yeah, but maybe with time, maybe I'm gonna organize how we can have that training for those maybe who are willing to be more invested in learning how to do it. I'm gonna talk to kama ushikuja kwa ads kwa live yangu kuna this guy called Eli. So I'll talk to Eli. I see how maybe we can have another affordable training where you can be able to maybe run how to stake your ads, because kuna kwangana different ads. Conversions are different. You can either choose one, how do I want my ads to convert today? Do I just want to make sales? You can stake your ads. Conversions zake zikuwe ni sales peke yake. Ama, do I want more traffic to my page? You can stake your ads to just have more traffic to your page. Or you can even run two ads concurrently. One for nini, uko na ads mbili zina run at the same time. Moja ni ya conversions, moja ni ya bring more people, more traffic to your page. One is for generating sales for you. Okay? So it's a whole lot of work, honestly, for that part of running ads and marketing. But I'll see how I can organize. For people who are interested, they come, they learn how to run ads for themselves. And again, kama unajua wewe ni mtu mwenye, don't just go stake ads blindly, they'll cost you. So it's either one thing, you either pay a social media manager to help you run ads and manage your account, or number two, get invested in knowledge and know how to do it yourself. Okay? So basically marketing neighbor. So what do I say? About marketing again. So just know, would appreciate to learn Yes, I'm gonna come up with that training for the ads very soon. What will be a monthly cost for social media manager? It depends, but they're not. It depends because someone can tell you 15K, 20K. It just depends on whom you're engaging. But I don't think it can be anything less than 15,000 a month. Yeah, I don't think it can be anything less than 15K because that is normally their full-time job. They help people, and anytime, guys, you see people.
Judy, you are breaking up. I can't hear you.
Okay, so can you hear me now? You can hear me now?
Yeah, but you are breaking up.
Okay, yeah, okay, so. Yes, guys, so I think my internet has been, I don't know Safaricom internet lately. I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyway, guys, what I was saying is, if you see people having successful businesses online, it's either they really know how to stick their ads or they have paid people to run these ads for them. So, nikikuja na your training, those who are going to be invested, please, how you've just learned imports, you can just invest in yourself. You learn how to stack ads. And then again, it will just not be about ads. It's going to be something more detailed. You're going to be taught about consumer behavior. Like consumer behavior in terms of when do people buy the most? What is the best time for you to invest more money into your business because conversions go high. Yeah, you're breaking kabisa. I think it's your guys. Who else is hearing me break apart from Nimo? Hi, Ian. Am I breaking?
No, you are, but right now you are okay.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, Nimo, maybe check your internet. Thank you. So yes, guys. So it will just not be about actually running ads alone. It's also again about understanding consumer behaviors. Once you realize who's my target audience, also getting to understand their behaviors. How do they behave? What is their buying patterns? Like if you get to understand those things in details, they are going to help you. But basically ads, if you wanna, maybe I show you the, maybe I can just share my screen. I show you what you can be able to download from the Play Store. Actually, I don't have this one's phone, but let me just show you. It's normally ads money. It's here. So it's this one, the meta ads, yeah? So you basically get to download it. But now for the meta ads to work, lazima ukwe na Facebook. Either Facebook account or a Facebook. Now, Instagram, you can only run ads in professional account. So, kama when you want and you want to take your business to Instagram and you want to run ads, make sure your account is switched from personal to professional ads. Again, yes. So, ukikuja ukidownload download. And my phone is crying memory. So let me not download it, guys. My phone has no space in this phone. I barely have space. But basically, this is just where you get to come and stake your ads. Unakuja hapo inakwambia campaign, come up with your campaign. Like this one wants conversion for flash sales. Like you can just come and get your conversions how you want, And then again, the good thing about it also shows you how did your ads convert? What was the cost? What was the total amount that you incurred in doing there? Like what is your daily budget? So you can have your insights here, like conversions and everything. So it tells you every single thing about it. You basically just need to get a card that is going to be having money to be running every single day. Get a card, load the card with money. The card is going to be like it's going to be rolling every single day. You can buy it's like just realize you can sell on all platforms. I'm lagging. What's wrong with my internet today, guys? Guys, just stay in the meeting. Let me hang up. Then once I hang up, something is wrong on your end. You are breaking. So let me leave the meeting, then join again. Haya, nimerudi. Sasa mnanisikia vizuri? Okay. It's my internet. My internet has been misbehaving all in all. I know. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, nimewambia, marketing basically just know you have to be consistent. You have to become a content creator. You have to be posting your content kila siku. You're now near must. And then again, you also need to understand analytics. Any page has analytics. TikTok has its own analytic part. Instagram has its own analytic place. You can go check your analytics. Facebook has its own place. You can go check your analytics. So analytics are very important because they're going to help you understand what is the best time for me to be able to check. What is the best time that my content performs most? My followers wangu wengi wanakwanga online saa ngapi? Maybe they'll tell you it's 9 p.m. Like me, I know my time for TikTok is normally 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's the best time for me. So anytime I go post my content around that time, it performs very well because a lot of people who watch my videos are present at that particular time. So also again, you'll have go to your settings. You will see, I think around the setting area of every page, and for TikTok area, you're going to see kuna your place analytics. So always check out your analytics. Ujue at what time, what is the best time for me to be posting? It's gonna tell you. So now rely on that time to be posting your content. Ikikwambia ni 9 p.m. ni 9 p.m. Unaingia 9 p.m. unaenda unapost content yako your time. Sawa. Then, yeah. So what else can I say about marketing? I've told you guys, posting is not marketing. Posting is just coming up with content for your page to show. But you have to go an extra mile to invest. Come up with a marketing budget. Influencers now, on the other hand, maybe let me not just touch on them. So I've told you on TikTok, you cannot run ads because in Africa, you can't run ads on TikTok. The only way you can just be able to do is influencer marketing. And influencer wanakuanga na different categories. Kuna kwanga na the macro influencers, those big ones, kina Aziad. Kuna kwanga na another smaller category of, there are like 3 categories of influencers. Kuna wenye wako hapo katikati na kuna wale wadogo. Na hakuna mwenye ni mbaya hapo. All of them can give you conversions, you know? And as the ladder goes up, the more conversions you can get. But now you're a small business, you cannot afford somebody like Aziad besides. I don't even think she has the time to like maybe help you, a small business, advertise your business. So what do you get to do? Look for somebody on TikTok maybe. Mwenye akona following anything like between 50K to 100K. Now ukiangalia huyo mtu, the kind of content that they do post is relatable to your product. Ile content yenye umsie upostingi. Like maybe wewe ni mtu mwenye, maybe you are selling things like what, handbags. And this person on TikTok does comedy. Like I resonate because people follow them because of what? Comedy. So if you tell them like, hey, advertise for me my product, it's never going to resonate with people because they're not used to that kind of content from there. But if you find somebody maybe who's invested into things like fashion, mtu mwenye maybe anakuanga ni mtu wa OTD, mtu wa fashion, mtu wa nini, how I dress up, that person can easily, kama ni mtu wa maybe fashion products, clothes and everything, they can easily help you market a product. Kama ni mtu wa household, look for somebody mwenye anaweza, somebody who's motherly, somebody who maybe has things to do with maybe like household things. You can just always tell somebody who can, any people who are invested into such kind of content, they can help you sell. So at the end of the day, when if it comes to an influencer, you can get somebody between 50K to 100K. They are not that expensive. You can get to agree on a budget. They do like maybe 1 video or 2 videos for you. They can help you. But at the end of the day, it has to be somebody who can relate to whatever product you're selling. Whatever. Ni kama for example, maybe somebody who does maybe content to do na maziwa. Wezi anaenda uambie umsee ni advertise ye pombe. Ayezi aiendani, like it does not resonate. So you also have to find somebody who resonates to your content. Somebody who resonates to a product you're selling. Come maybe you're somebody who's invested into like maybe toys and all and kid things and diapers and all. You can find somebody who has like mommy content on TikTok. Somebody who does like mother content on TikTok. They can easily help you because the people who follow them, they follow them because of that content. They follow them because they are interested in that type of content. So they're also going to be intrigued by whatever product you're selling because it relates to them and it relates to their audience. So I hope hadi hapo mambo na story na influencer mumeelewa. Any question to do with influencer marketing?
Yeah, nimeelewa.
Okay, awesome. So, nini nyingine sijaongelelea? Watu wa rent a shelf. My last class was lucky because we had a lady, I don't know if she's available today. So, we had a lady who, she's an owner of shelves. They're called Amana Collective. and I'll be sharing her contact in the group. So renting a shelf, how does renting a shelf work? Let me just explain that. Maybe kuna mtu mwenye hakuanga kwa hiyo session yenye tulipanga nayo lastly. So how does renting a shelf come through? Renting a shelf, number one thing, it's a business model that is very, very economical for you. And how is it economical for you in this sense? Rent a shelf, you can get to rent a shelf maybe from something around 1,000 inakwanga just a pickup location. Pickup location ni maybe kama uko na vitu zako kwa nyumba. Is buying followers worth it? What's the risk? I normally say, I never advise people to buy followers. Because you're going to have a lot of followers who don't convert. Uko na followers wengi wenye hawa convert. It's like having 50k followers, but whenever you post anything, you're getting like 50 likes. Has it convert? Even me, I'm gonna be like, what kind of a page is this? Uko na followers 50,000. I normally tell people, start building your page organically. Like organic. Find followers yourself and look for followers yourself from the word go, from the ground. Jitafutie followers. Na kama for example, when mtu mwenye maybe unauza, let me just give you a quick example. You want to start a business and you want to start selling household items. How do I go about getting like followers who can convert? Ingia place kama Instagram, find people who already have pages zenye zinauza. Go to people who already have household item page. Mtu mwenye akona page yake Instagram ama ya Facebook na anauza hizo vitu. People who are engaging with your content, go follow them. Some will follow you, some will not follow you. But now that is your target audience. Kama ni msewa manguo za madem, ingia online, angalia kama kina high styles. Si wanauza hizo manguo. Go for the people who are engaging with your content, people who are commenting, people who are asking questions, people who are doing that. Let me just pick up this call. I'm sorry about that. I had to pick that call up. So I told you, like, don't buy followers. Don't buy followers. You're going to have a lot of followers who are not converting. Hakuna point. Weka ni msewa kuuza maybe maviatu za wanaume, ingia kwa online stores za Instagram who is already selling these shoes. Okay, look for people who are already engaging with their content, people who are liking, people who are commenting, people who are asking questions. Go follow those people. That is just basically how you get to actually get your target audience. That's how you get to come about with your target audience on your pages. Come on into a household, go to household pages. Look for people who are liking their content, people who are interacting with their content, and follow them. Follow them. Those are people who are going to be buying from you. So I never see the point. It might take long, yes, but even a place like even Instagram, even if you have 100 followers and you're running ads, as long as bio yako iko very descriptive and it looks clean, you have a shelf in town, people are gonna buy from you, irrespective of you having 100 followers. So followers should never really be like a bother problem. The only key thing about having followers is just have a physical location. If somebody feels they're uncomfortable buying from you directly, they can always go to that store. Go check out their item from that shelf. Sasa hiyo ndo advantages za kurent a shelf in town. Si lazima ukuwe na even 1,000 followers to get buyers. Weka bio information yako vizuri, kwa bio yako vizuri, eka description. If mimi I'm doubting to buy from you because I'm like, CC page established, I will take myself to that place. Kama ni festive mall, nitaenda hapo Shape of Fortune. Kuna kitu nimeona only I want to buy. Is it here? Yes, it's here. I'll check it out there and then I'm going to pay for that product from there. So don't just put in effort, do content every single day. You will grow pole pole, but eventually utafika. Hakuna haja. You're having 500k followers and your pages are only getting like 100 likes. It's not resonating. So yeah. So no point for that. So rent a shelf. I was on the renting a shelf part. So rent a shelf, you get there are so many in town. Sawa Mall, Star Mall, RNG, ziko mingi sana. But basically it's a physical location for your shop kama hauna pesa ya kufungua a whole store. and zinakuwa very cheap. 1,000 shillings is a pickup location where maybe uko na vitu zako kwa nyumba, maybe you don't want to pay that 3,000 for a shelf. So whenever somebody buys something, asubuhi ukiamka ukienda shughuli zako, you drop it off there. Then they pass by wakichukua wakienda. That's how a pickup location works. But now if you decide to get a shelf, it can be anything between 2,500, 3,000 and all kwenda mbele. Also again depends on the amount of products that you do have. Sasa hapa this shelf inakuanga na a store attendant. Huyo store attendant anakuanga responsible of taking stock keeping for you, telling you what came in, what went out, how many sales you made in a day, how much money you generated in a day. They do not handle your cash. Because kumbuka, wewe kwa bio yako, you put up information that this is my payment number, this is my till number, this is my pay bill number, this is the number to reach out to me. So whenever a client sees something, they reach out to you first. They look at it, maybe if they want to buy it directly, they will buy it from you and pay you. Decide ende kwa hiyo shop kwenda kununua from the shop, they will be given your pay bill number ama your till number to pay to you directly. So these people don't handle your cash. You get to handle your cash. The only thing that they just do is logistics for you. Wanakuwekea records zako, and they also have the delivery people that they normally work with. So in case a client of yours buys and the delivery has to be done, that delivery is normally sent out through our maraida wao. So kazi yako utaishughulika na delivery. Unaona? So it's basically just liaising. Wewe tu you just at the middle to just liaise between your client and between client wako na huyu store attendant wa shelf yako. Ni kumwambia kuna client wangu amenunua kitu fulani ameshalipa, they want it to be taken to a place B. Like maybe anaishi South B tuseme. So itapelekwa like maybe kama ni South B. So ikishafika South B, so the store attendant will liaise with the rider ipelekwe. And so how do you pay for delivery? Delivery, it's up to you. It's just an agreement that you do have with yourself and your business. If you want to include the cost of delivery in the product, you can go ahead and include the cost of delivery in the product. If you kipea customer nini kama ni maybe unaweza kusema around maybe kama ni around town it's 100 bob. So cost ya mtu mwenye around town unaweza kumuzia the product with 100 shillings. Kama ni outside of town ni kama 300, so you can include that cost, either that cost in the product, or B, you agree with your client, you pay on delivery, you pay the rider akisha kufanyia delivery, lipa rider. So it just depends on the arrangement that you do have with yourself and your business. If you want the rider to be paid by the client, that's your arrangement. If you want to include the cost of delivery in the product, that's also again your arrangement. So basically that's just how it works. So it's very good, it's very efficient, because people don't want to buy from people who don't want that. First of all, it saves. And of all, it also saves client. Ile mambo ya kufika tena unaanza kungojeana. Uko wapi sikuoni na kuona, it's exhausting. So make the experience better for yourself, for your client. You get a place, a location where they can just conveniently go pick up their things, or maybe a delivery can conveniently be made. And again, it also helps you. Kama uko na shughuli zako za siku, unazifanya shughuli zako vizuri as your business runs. So that's the advantage of doing what? Of renting a shelf. Even ndivyo yo work. Kuna swali guys? Kuna swali? Haya, hiyo nimeshaongelelea. Another very much asked question is, how do I know a product how do I tell a good product, a good moving product? So I'm going to answer you very shortly. Number one thing, I don't think there's a bad product in the market, but there are products that can do better than other products. So how do you go about finding these products? Basically, it's hapa tu inakwanga commitment. I'll not lie to you and tell you that there's a formula to do it. No. This is usually just based on commitment. How much time? Like for me, I kind of feel like I spend so much time on social media to the point, and I spend much time on social media researching. I'm always on these pages researching, looking out to just tell this product, what does it look like and what potential does it have in the market? For example, come on into when you do household items, familiarize yourself with people who are selling these items. Ingia kwa page zao, angalia what is being asked for the most. What item is getting the most engagement? That is definitely a good product. Okay, now two products in there, people are asking for it a lot. Like a lot of people are asking for that product. It's a good product. You too can bring and you can sell it. That is one of the ways to identify a fast-moving product. Do your research. People who are already selling these things, what is getting engagement from them? What is being asked for the most? So hapo lazima pia ujipatiange time, sometimes take some time off. Just spend your time, angalia different household, kama ni maduka za manguo, angalia different maduka za manguo. Angalia ni manguo gani zina online stores, ni manguo gani zinauliziwa the most. That's a good product. That is one of the ways to tell a good product. The next thing that another criteria I normally use to tell a good product, I rely on TikTok a lot. And TikTok, basically, I normally go to look for Amazon best-selling products. And what I love about to just go on TikTok, just search on the bar, Amazon best-selling products. Most of the times, you will get good products that are already selling so well, uko maju. And the beauty about easy products ni mostly, as they are not even in Kenya, one, or even if they're there in Kenya, they are not saturated. So wewe ukiamua, like, let me get invested in this, you're going to be among the first people to sell it, and you're going to have the freedom to price that product however you want. So just go search for Amazon best-selling products and look. But pia ukiangalia pia, unajua wazungu, they have a whole lot of products. Also, again, look for a product and you feel like it's needed, and mostly zao zinakuanga problem-solving products. Most cases, they are problem-solving products. So ukiangalia, wewe tu jiulize, these products, what about selling on Amazon? Any advice? Okay, I'll touch on it later. So basically, you have to ask yourself, this product, can the Kenyan market relate to it? Ikikuja huku Mkenya, so ni kama kuambia like among the best-selling Amazon products ni kama ice maker. A lot of us here don't relate to things kama ice maker. So you have to ask yourself, a product, can it sell? Does a Kenyan home need it? Because mostly they're problem-solving products. If you feel like unaweza relate and it's much needed, it's something that can bring about a solution in a Kenyan home, go ahead and get that product. That is why I really, really love relying on Amazon. Amazon's best-selling. Wanakuanga na product, very unique, very nice. You can be actually among the first people to introduce them into the Kenyan market, and they can make you so much money. So that is another way to tell what is a good product. So basically, it's just based on research. You do your research. You can also rely on Amazon. Angalia, like, what are the best-selling products? Is there anything that is problem-solving here that I can introduce into the Kenyan market and it sells? That is just how to just go about telling a good product to sell. Research.
Judy.
Yeah.
Amazon ni app, sindio? You just you open you download the app ya Amazon, sindio? Not from the website.
You can use the
Sorry, you're breaking.
I cannot hear anything. Can you hear, guys?
I think she has left the meeting. Maybe her net is not good.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Somebody called me. That's what they call ikakatika kidogo. But somebody was asking about, okay, so me, I don't even have to use the Amazon app. I just search on TikTok. Just go on TikTok hapo kwa search, but just go put Amazon best-selling products. You can also have, maybe you can just download. You can even use the website. Si lazima ukuwe na your app. You can just use the website to angalie Amazon best-selling product. Okay, how much is it selling for at Amazon? Of course, their prices are normally way, way high. You cannot price the same kama in the Kenyan market, but you'll have a very good insight of problem-solving products. Takupatia very, very nice insights. So that is just a way to go about it. That's just a way. But I've told you guys, it's research. Take your time. Kama ni when you say household products, you want to invest your money into household, go into household pages on Facebook, Instagram. Look, what are some of their products getting good engagement? What are some of their products and maybe people are like giving bad reviews? Kama kuna bad reviews, avoid them. What are some of the products that are receiving good reviews? Go for those products. So basically, that's just how you go about doing market research. So hiyo ni kitu moja nimeshasema, the good selling products. Of course, you can have, like, probably in the future, like, these things are a bit deep. Kuna kwangana a bit of deepness into them. Maybe, I don't know, and maybe I should develop like an ebook to just teach you more guys about it, but it's a bit deep. If we start teaching you again, it's going to be like another imports class. So maybe I'm just going to be taking you all through on top, to just giving you the skills to just, they know how, or they go about how. Yeah. The other thing that you guys, I want you to be I want you to take note of. Whenever you go to post your products on these pages, please be as descriptive as possible. Give people all details to that product. If it comes in different colors, make sure umeandika hapo. When you're writing the caption, make sure umeandikia mse inakuja in red, blue, black. Make sure you include the price. Usikwe those sellers who normally don't tell people how much a thing is costing. Ati come to my DM, no? I'm not interested to come to your DM. Put the price there. So make sure you put the price there. Make sure you've given all the details pertaining that product and how it comes. Maybe it comes in different colors, different sizes. Make sure you include all those details in that. The other thing is customer service, guys. Customer service. You have to always reply to your clients' comments in time. Usiku mwenye alikulizanga bei asubuhi unamjibu saa 12 jioni. So lazima, you have to be very proactive in terms of when somebody is asking for a detail, you are there to answer it right away. You're there to answer it right away. At least even if not right away, but not too late. So when people come to your DM to inquire questions, also again, be there to ask. Be there to answer those people. So remember, like, this social media is very good because, again, like, you have a direct connect to your clients. So you can easily, if you want to build your business, you'll build your business through customer service. If you want to break your business, you can also break it through offering bad service to people. So be very prompt to answering people. Give all details pertaining to your product at a go. If I just come and click and view at something, I've already seen the price. I've already seen the variations. I've already had all the details that are there. You know, that are there pertaining to that product. So make sure too you're just very prompt in terms of response, in terms of getting back to people, in terms of giving details to people. Customer service is very important. It will either break you or it will make you. So that's another thing that I had to say again. Kuna kitu yenye sijaongelelea, najua ninawapeleka mbio leo, but is there anything else I've not talked about, guys? What else have I not talked about? Sorry, John, how do you put your product out there? My goodness. Oh, about Ilu, about selling on Amazon. Amazon, yes. Nowadays, Kenyans can sell on Amazon. But it's a bit of a process, guys. It's a bit of a process. It needs to be a registered, business. And nowadays, the good thing, again, kumekuja na people who can help you register a business in the USA while you're in Kenya. So you need to do this registration first. I don't know, is it called LLCs? I'll confirm on that legal term, but I think it's called LLC, where you can get to register your company in the USA while you're still in Kenya, and you can get to have like American payment details. That's what you need basically. But it's a bit of work. It's a bit of work to do, honestly, but it's possible. So you need to have your company registered in the US. You also need to get like payment details in the USA for it to be able to work. But is it doable? Yes. It's only that it's a bit of work to begin with. You have to get a person who has the skill of doing it. Actually, the people who offer that service, they just help people register companies in the USA. Yeah. So if you're interested, come to my DM. I'll go find them. I've ever seen them once. I think somewhere here on TikTok. I can try to retrace them and find them again. But yes, so you need to register your company in the USA and then get again American payment details. That's just the go about on how to do it. But it's very much possible to do it. So yes, guys. So people who came in late and you're left behind, I don't think I'm going to be able to repeat the session again from the word go, because I only wanted it to just be for an hour. Maybe around the next 15 minutes I can be done. So I don't know now how I'm going to do it, because this session again, I was not intending to do it again. I was like, I want to just do it today and get done with it. I don't think I want to be repeating it again, because time has been a bit of an issue on my end. So I don't know. Mkona maswali sa muulize. We have like 15 minutes za Q&A. Kama kuna mali mtu akuelewa aniulize nimjibu tena, nimweleze tena vizuri. Ask me questions, guys. Yes, Nimo?
Yeah, I got a little bit lost on that application for running ads. What application were you saying we should download?
So you can either
and also analytics.
Okay. So analytics, when you just go to your settings, zako za TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of them, from the setting part, you will see analytics. You'll see analytics on that place. So just click on analytics. It's going to give you like a breakdown. What age bracket is following you the more, who follow age bracket your followers work, or the best times to post for you when your content is doing the best. So basically it's under your settings. Running ads pia iko pia kwa ads manager. Ads manager pia ukienda kwa Instagram ukienda kwenda kwa settings. Kwa ads manager pia iko hapo. But rather also on Facebook again, ads manager iko hapo kwa settings zako. But you can just go and download. It's called inaitangwa Meta. It's called Meta Ads on Play Store. You can just go search for Meta Ads on Play Store and download it. You can also be able to come up with your ads from that place. Lakini hapo pia lazima ukuwe na Facebook account na Instagram account. Both of them, they have to be up and running, both of them. So yeah. Nimekujibu. I hope nimekujibu.
So yeah.
Okay. So what of selling on Jumia? Selling on Jumia, it's not hard. It's not hard. You can just go register as a vendor on Jumia. But now Jumia has its own commissions that you have to be remitting to Jumia anytime you sell. Is it a good platform to sell? Yes. But kuna commissions that you have to be paying, to be remitting, I think, by every item that you do sell. Yeah, so, but it's good. The registration is not hard. When you just go to the app, kuna hiyo provision ya kwenda, when you, I don't know, is it under the settings part or it's under where? But I think when you go to settings, you can go apply to become a vendor. Yes, so, iko hivyo, kuuza Jumia, si ngumu. Thank you. Okay, Christine. Yeah, but the only challenge with Jumia is the commissions. I had somebody once, I was engaging in a conversation with them to do with selling on Jumia, and they told me, you will make money, but at the end of the day, the amount of money they cut from your sales to give you the nini, it's a lot. So, but ni place mzuri you can make sales. Maswali zingine, maybe I just show you more how the ads manager. I had shared my screen nikionyeshana. So let me just share again. I show you exactly which it is. So when you go to the Play Store there, so this is it. This just come search for ads manager. So just come search for ads manager. Ads manager for Facebook. Ads manager for Facebook. Click on it. It's this one here. Meta ads. So Meta ads, it's gonna help you. This is where you can come and curate your ads here. You come up with your campaign, you give a name to your campaign, you set up the conversions that you want. And guys, please, I'm going to come up with another training your ads because I don't want you to be like half-baked. I'm going to come up with another training your ads. And it will not be much. It's maybe just for the same amount, 1,000 shillings that you paid for imports. You will be taught very well on how to go about running your ads. Because ukisha master your skill ya run ads, you are good to go. That's it. You are good to go, trust me. Hiyo tu part. So that at least ukienda kustake ads zako, you don't go about losing your money. You make sure that your ads are bringing in conversion. So I'll engage as soon as it is. I'll let you know. Those who might be interested, they can sign up for the class. Mkuje mfunze. Mjue vizuri. Ima story ya kurana ads, watu wanarunning ads za conversions. So yes. So any other question, guys? Kindly organize. Yes, I will. Very soon, guys. Very soon, actually. Very soon. I don't know exactly when, because this is the last weekend. I think after this weekend, come after if weekend you're here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I can see come it can happen this weekend. For those who want, maybe this weekend come it can happen. When you're not chaka. But again, for this time around, we will not have day classes because I want you guys to just do your own thing. Maybe I can just organize a liaison to see how we can have the classes maybe in the evening or after the day. What do you think? I will give me your opinions, guys. Do you want the class to be maybe if after I'm to introduce it? Do you want it to be done in the daytime, or we can have it in the evenings on the weekend? Weekend magioni. No, just give me your opinion. Evenings, okay. Nimo. Evenings, perfect. Nimo.
Yeah.
Nimo.
Yeah.
Yeah, mchana.
Mimi nakwambia bwana. Nioni unajua napika.
Unapika after umepika.
Jioni ya saa ngapi?
We can even have it. I think it can last for like maybe tunaweza kwanza class kama saa 7:08 ama 7:30.
Sawa basi.
Yeah, around that.
Okay, me as long I'm told earlier in advance so that I need myself. My evenings are kind of busy, but just niambiwe mapema sana. Yeah.
So we can have it this weekend. Maybe I can organize this weekend kama mko sawa. This weekend in the evening. After tumeshamaliza makazi zetu tukae tu chini tufunze tu kuhusu as even me myself I know like I've been running them but I can't even say like I'm like 100% actually nimeiva. I also need to get more skills on it. I also need to learn some things. We once had a live on them and it was just super amazing. I was like, dang, I'm also learning new things, you know? So I can.
Will you be bringing that friend Ellie?
Yes, Ellie.
Sorry?
I'm saying yes, it's going to be a new ability.
Judy, that is your class ya marketing. Unasema this weekend.
I can have it on this weekend. I'll just see. Say yangu imekuwa. Yes?
I'm asking your class ya marketing ndio unasema we'll have it on this weekend.
Yes. It might be on this weekend. But I'll kuna kwanga logistics involved. Again, the person that I want to come and teach. So again, his availability. I also have to confirm all those details. But kama ziko, they're kama komo available. I'll communicate to you in the group in advance. Niwaambie. Na itakuwa
utucommunicate tafadhali.
Okay. So it's a night for family. I'll make sure it's just 1,000. The 1,000 will be paid for imports. It's whatever you're going to be paying for the marketing.
Aki, asante. Hata hapo ndo nilikuwa nataka kuuliza bana Jo. Kama ni thao tunashukuru. Tunashukuru sana. Mkuje tu mfunze mjue. Mkwe tu na full knowledge. Mkwe na full knowledge kabisa. Maswali zingine guys. Ask me questions. Mwende mkaanze kufanya market research. Mmesikia? Mwanze kufanya kama umejua unataka kuuza product X mkafanya market research. Mjue kama hiyo product Kamukunji inauza pesa ngapi, Sli ni pesa ngapi, Jumia ni pesa ngapi, Kilimall ni pesa ngapi. I really wish I had my laptop. I could have shown you guys how I normally do my market research. I normally come up with an Excel sheet. I write okay, somebody's using it right now na siwezi kumuitisha, but I will have shown you guys. So I normally come up with an Excel sheet. I write a product, the product name. Your product name inakuja na columns. Ninajiandikia hii product kununua. I come up with the buying price from the supplier. I also include the shipping cost. The supplier ameshanipatia maybe my CBM or my number of kgs, nisha calculate shipping cost yangu approximately. I check that shipping cost and then I divide it amongst the number of items that I'm going to be bringing in. Kama ni 50 pieces na shipping cost yangu ni 5,800, I divide it by 50. So I'm going to be putting per item. Buying price per item, shipping cost per item. Nikishamaliza hivyo ninaweka another sheet now ya market research. Ninajiwekea hapo kama ni Kamukunji ikitu inauza pesa ngapi. Kama ni Jumia inauza pesa ngapi. Kama ni Instagram pesa ngapi. Facebook pesa ngapi. Kama ni TikTok pesa ngapi. Like I usually have like I think around 4. No, I usually have like one Kamukunji. Then I have a row for Jumia. I have a row for Kilimall. I have another, is it a row or a column, whatever that is. I have another one for Kamukunji, Jumia, Kilimall, Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are actually like 6 rows of market research. And I take my time. Naanzanga kwanza na hizi za huko kwa social media. Naingia Jumia natafuta hiyo product na naeka bei yake hapo. TikTok neka bei yake hapo. Instagram neka bei yake hapo. Naenda like I compile all those. So by the time nimesha compile hizo prices, I can see now how does this prices vary. Okay, so Kamukunji knows this much, it's because it's a wholesale price. But somebody who's maybe a retailer on Instagram and knows that this also this is the price. So now at the end of the day, like I have like 5 different prices. The market research tu nimefanya peke yake. Now from there I can be able to able to tell what is the bracket that I can be able not to sell my commodity. It has to be somewhere within
not higher than whatever Jumia is selling it, a bit lower than Jumia is selling it. It cannot be as what Kamukunji is selling it because I'm a wholesaler. I am not competing with the wholesalers. I'm just a small retailer. So it has to be somewhere up on, and I take my time, I do my research. That is just basically how I normally go about. Come up with an Excel sheet, combine all that information. So already nikishamaliza kuweka hiyo Excel sheet yangu hapo hivyo sasa niko na buying price ya supplier wa China, niko na shipping cost yangu, niko na market research yangu hapa ya mabei nimeshajiwekea. My last column, is it my last row? I'm gonna now put my selling price. Hapo nimeshafanya market research. Sasa nitakuja kuweka hapo the last column. This is my selling price. Okay, I'm gonna sell my product for this much. Then now after that, now I have another column now ya mwisho. Hiyo ya mwisho it's going to be what my projected profits. So my projected profits are going to be my selling price minus my buying plus my shipping cost. Nina subtract na just so your product italeta pesa fulani. So that's just how I usually do my market research. I take my time, I invest my time, but at the end of the day I have data. Because when you have the information, it's power. When you have data, it's power. So I don't know. Like if I had it, I would have shown you guys. Let me just see. Give me a minute. Let me just see if it's being used. Oh, guys, yeah. Unfortunately, one of my siblings is using it, so I can't have it. But maybe I can take a photo niwatumia kwa group mkuje muone venye inakaa. Any other questions? Madhuari.
Hebu rudia hiyo Excel sheet juu mimi naichora as per my imagination. Sima. Wewe wacha kusema bati nilikata. Sorry my son. Usinifanyie.
Yeah.
Hiyo Excel sheet umesema hebu rudia kwa sababu with my imagination.
So basically you have a row of your products, you have a row of your buying costs, your shipping costs. You have another row of now your market research. You put all those rows. Facebook, maybe I can come up with a template. Nitakuelezea template. Lakini nitauzia your template 50 bob. I will come up with a template that can auto generate maybe. I'm going to work on it. So ama nitauzia 50 bob tu pesa kidogo, si pesa mingi. So basically lakini ni kitu tunaweza kujitengenezea anyway at the end of the day. That's not a joke. The price, the buying price, the shipping cost, then you have your market research. You have your Facebook marketplace, Kilimall, Jumia, Instagram, TikTok, what else? All those platforms and Facebook itself. So hapo unaandika mabei, you do your research, unaandika bei za hizo vitu, and then after that now you can get to have a comparative, come up with your own selling price. So mwisho unaweka selling price yako, and then the last column it's going to be your projected profits. Yeah, so basically that's how it is. But I can come up with a template niwapatie. So
Marati ya mwisho ati ni Jumia, Kilimall, Kamkunji, Instagram, Facebook marketplace, TikTok.
Okay, yes.
And then now now after you do all that, there are two nini. Kuna kitu yenye ulisema auzi juu ya Jumia. What did you say about that?
I will not put my commodity tab.
Sorry. Hello.
Sorry guys. So when people call me, I lag, but I'm back. So nimewambia nini what were you asking, Kenji? Nimo, what were you asking?
You are saying something to do with your buying price is normally in between Jumia.
Yeah, I'm not sell higher than what. Okay, although again, Jumia has that. Jumia has no price control. Like anybody can just go on Jumia and post any price. But I'll also research on Jumia. Kama e product on Jumia, how many vendors are selling it? I'll look at how many vendors are selling it, and then I'll look at what is like the cheapest price. Okay, not at the Jumia is very unreasonable, honestly. And then Apple, you also have to bring your due diligence when you are doing research with Jumia, because different people have different selling prices. Alafu pia kuna kwanga na discount tofauti. But I'll look at kama ni hii product and different vendors are selling it. What is like the repetitive price of many different vendors? Kama ni maybe hii product ni 500, kuna unaweza pata nauza 300, but ni watu wangapi wanauza 500? Hiyo price I'm going to see like a consistency with like a number of vendors. It's the price that I'm gonna go for. Yeah, and then again, I'll make sure that I'm not pricing above Jumia, because it's very easy. Like, I want to buy this thing. I'll bet I'm not pricing above Jumia. And I'll also make sure I cannot price like people of Kamukunji, because those are wholesalers. Those are people who bring in products in dimensions of millions. You cannot compete with them. It's hard. But at least, again, make sure it's like a reasonable range that is above Kamukunji, but not more than. At least that's an example. But again, kumbuka, you have a whole other place. You umeshafanya research yako to compare. Uko na Instagram, uko kuna vendors who maybe get these things on retail basis from Kamukunji and they're selling them. So uko na different people that you can get to compare your prices with. So again, you just do your research and your due diligence. From your research, you can easily be able to depict how much can I sell the product for. Got it. Okay, guys, my time is almost done. I'm supposed to be having another meeting with somebody. It's supposed to be at 11. So before we sum up, guys, is there any other question that I can answer? Any other questions for me to answer, kindly?
Have you showed the Excel?
Sorry?
Because I have left the meeting for a bit. Did you show the Excel documents
right,
the way it should be?
But I'm going to come up with a template, guys. Okay, now people sell these templates. That's doing your for free. Niwapatie. Asa tengenezea for free. Nitawatengeneza for 50 bob peke yake. Very cheap money. Mnunue. It's going to be like a so the way it can become like an auto template. Okay, just that we just like a way that is just, it's gonna work good until I'm even gonna incorporate for you like a calculator for your CBM. It's gonna come with the market research part, and I'm gonna incorporate for you a calculator for your CBM. So when anytime like a vendor gives you your CBM, you can easily just go feed into that Excel sheet. It just gives you your shipping fee. So I'm going to incorporate all those things into that Excel sheet. I'm going to be selling it for 50 bob because I have to pay somebody to make it for me as well. Lazima nilipe mtu, huyo mtu anitengeneze. So pia mimi sitatengenezewa bure. So nitakuja niwapatie na lakini mtanilipa. It's okay, sawa, 50 bob tu. Ama 50 bob ni kidogo? Sawa, nitaona tu.
Hapana, 50 bob imetosha. Nyi watu kwa nini mnanyamaza na mambo ya pesa?
Maybe ni kidogo. So I'm going to see how, but I'll see how that person charges me. So that I can see how I can be able to incorporate a CBM calculator into it. So anytime, okay, 50 kwa sawa, you guys mia. Sawa, nitasketch ni charge. I will hear. Wait, John, ama me left meeting. Ndo mtengenezaji. Sasa how much, no, he's the one who's going to determine how much.
John tutengenezee na pesa kidogo, John.
Yeah, sasa yeye ndo kutenga. I know very well. Lakini anyway, guys, don't sweat it. It will not be much. But I'll talk to him. How much he's going to charge me, it's how much I'm going to determine. Lakini itakuwa pesa mingi. Haiwezi pita 100. Msiwori. So I'm going to incorporate a CBM calculator. No, ukienda tu hapo when you just go input your KGs ama your CBM, automatically it just pulls for you your shipping fee. So it's going to make your work so much easier. And then I'm going to also incorporate your part here. Like I'm going to come up with the whole template. Very well organized, very well detailed. Imewekwa vizuri, imepangwa vizuri. Niwapatie. So you can always use it to just feed information. Now, it's very good in the sense that maybe, let me tell you even now the importance of having your Excel sheet. You can decide, let me just use an example of household items. I want to sell household items. Zinakwanga mingi. Vikombe, masani, nini, like, ni mingi. Knife sets, silicons, cooking sets. So it's a lot. So you might not begin selling all these things that are good because whether you're somebody maybe who has a small start, so you are building yourself up pole pole, you can always come up with a whole list of different items, even around 100 items. Have them all kwa your sheet. Ongea na hao supplier and know every single thing. So every time you buy something, you can always now, if at all you want to like now keep on building up your business, you have somewhere to go refer. Ujue like this time around, maybe nimepata like maybe biashara yangu imeipatia returns of 5K. What product can I be able to get from my sheet for this amount of money? Can I be able to ship and import? So it's a very good list. You can even have up to 50 items for yourself. When you discover an item, go to the Excel sheet, go add it, talk to a supplier, know every single detail, come fill it up. You have your own list compiled. You can always go get your products from there anytime you want to add products to your business. So it's a good way because you already have projections. So already, even if I bring this product in a project, I already know it's gonna give me this much money. So yeah, it's a very good way. I usually use it and it really works. Even when I get clients, maybe who want me to help them from scratch, that's how I begin helping them. I get like a number of products, I build it up for them, I give it to them. So they can be able to choose whatever they want. So yes. Sawa guys. Sawa. Haya. Any other maswalis? Any other maswalis before I end the session?
Namba ya Mana Collection hatujaipata.
Nitapostia kwa group zote sahi. I'm going to post all those details kwa group.
Hi. Thank you very much, Judy. Mine is just to thank you for the training.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, and thank you. But yeah, we were to have a conversation, me and you. But I'm so glad you've been very patient. You've been in class. You've learned. I'm so grateful for you as well. Maybe one of the fine days when you have time, give me a call. You talk.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for availing yourself for attending this session. I'm so grateful to every one of you. Actually, when you're wajakuja, too bad for them because I don't think I'm ever gonna repeat this session again. So maybe nikipata time ninaweza kuifanya tena, lakini it's very unlikely. So we will meet again. I'll communicate in terms of your meeting ya lessons za ads na consumer behavior. I'll communicate on it. I'll post for you guys. Haitakuwa pesa mingi, hata sijaongea na ili lakini nimeshawekea tu charge. Itakuwa 1,000 bob only. I'll talk to him. We just make it very, very much affordable for all of you guys mweze kulipa. So have a nice day. Have a lovely, what is it called? Have a lovely what? Today is Eid. Yeah. So have a lovely Eid. We will keep on interacting kwa group. Sawa?
Thank you for joining.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.